Dallas Cowboys are 3-1, and with the impressive win over the Commanders, 44-22. This offense of the Cowboys has been absolutely prolific. You got George Pickens looking like an All Pro. You got CeeDee Lamb back in the fold. You know, he didn't miss a beat. Came in and immediately had an impact. Had a long touchdown. Dak Prescott has played tremendous football. He should definitely be in the MVP conversation so far. This offense is the reason why the Cowboys have been able to keep the record they've had, because we can't really say much about their defense. Although they played a little better this week, albeit Jaden Daniels did not have his top three receivers in Noah Brown, Deebo Samuel, and Terry McLaurin. But the big knock on the Cowboys was their defense. Do I believe that the defense will get better over the season? I don't think so. I think this team is going to be heavily predicated on how well their offense plays and how many points they put up. So the question is, can this high-powered offense of the Cowboys guide them to the playoffs? Again, kind of like what I said about the Commanders. Yeah, it's possible, but I don't think they're winning the NFC East. So you're looking at possibly a wild card, and then you got to deal with the teams that I mentioned that have a better record than the Cowboys already. The teams in the NFC West and the NFC North that I mentioned. We don't know how or if this Cowboys offense can really keep doing what they're doing at such a high level. Now, they have the capability to do that. I mean, Jake Ferguson, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Javonte Williams, who has ran the football amazingly this year. I don't think anybody saw Javonte Williams having a resurrection to his career, like he said. He's played tremendous football. He's really given a boost to a running game that was struggling mightily last year with the Dallas Cowboys. So Javonte Williams has been a huge plus there. They can score points, no question about it. Dak Prescott continues to play as well as he's played in his regular season. It's a possibility. I just believe that after a while, you have to be able to get some stops. You can't keep going tit for tat every possession of every quarter. Eventually, it will catch up to you. We look at the Cincinnati Bengals last year and how prolific they were on offense, but no defense to speak of. As great as Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins were, eventually you had to get some stops, and that defense was unable to do so. So the Cowboys are sitting at 3-1. We'll see how the season continues to progress, but my gut feeling is telling me that they might miss the playoffs by a hair. I think it'll be one or two games there where they put up a lot of points, but because they were unable to get a stop, that's why they lost the game. So I think they'll have a couple of those. Ultimately, that will be why they don't make the playoffs.